Alright, let's start with the daily today. Here we go. This looks like a pretty aggressive deck. I'll just do that one. Does he have weed spray? Yep. Dandy. How y'all doing, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, I know I'm super late. I just wanted to get the petition over with. If you see it just takes so much effort to, like, try to, I don't know, just doing new things. It's always hard. Do I block this? I do 6, he does 7. I think this is actually worth it. Video's great? Okay, thanks. The video took so much effort for me to make. I know it's a pretty simple video of just like a rant or something like that, but I'm really not used to explaining something on camera like that. It took me a lot of takes just to be able to figure out how to do it, like how to approach it, and then finally I just did it all in one take. I'm like, wow, that's great. Oh, man. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you guys, thank you guys. It's just, I'm gonna be a little out of it during the stream today. I just took a second coffee. It just takes so much effort, and then you write it, and you're meticulous, and I was like, what should I do with the thumbnail, and what should the title of the video? I didn't even know. It's uncharted territory for me. Thank you guys for being so supportive, though. I hope that maybe, not only this video, hopefully will get the attention of VA, but hopefully this can be the first step of me making a new type of content where I'm actually narrating a little more. I think that's an important skill. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, Meows? Meows is the one that gave me this idea yesterday. Let's see if we can make it work. It's basically gonna, I think I'm gonna go with the... Whoa, I don't know why I went right into edit there. That was weird. It's almost just going to be replacing these two cards. I wonder if there's anything else we should do here. What was the point of this? Oh, because of onion ring. See? I kind of like the flourish in this deck. We can go with party time. Should I go with party time? I liked how, yeah, it just was, I had a very exhausting day yesterday, extremely exhausting, and then right when I woke up, I've just been working on the petition video, so. Okay. Thank you so
Keep
much,
up with
Sebfish.
the great content, Fry my G.
Really appreciate it, Sebfish. 3 months. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, I'm happy though. For me, it's not, obviously no regrets. I'm really happy. It feels really good to do something new, you know? Roadman? It's not dying. The point is that they it doesn't seem like they have much plans on developing it more. Oh, thanks, guys. Glad you liked the petition video. It means a lot to me. A long day so far. All right. Okay, so what's the idea again? You go and you play 5. Wait, how is this supposed to work? Having this combo is better than this, though. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what to do here. It could be this isn't the right day for me to do this deck. What is the point of Pod Fighter? If you're gonna go Pod Fighter Poppy, you might, and there's no harder joke on the field, you're just healing for little bits. It works with the Dr. Peppers, that's the thing. You can go Pod Fighter and turn 6 do this play. I'll try to take care of them, you know, at some point. I don't find PvZ Heroes getting repetitive personally, because you know, there's just so many deck ideas. I think maybe that's my forte, is making deck ideas. I think there would be, I don't know that points, I didn't speak this out that explicitly, but there's a lot of streamers who are much more based in strategy and not necessarily on creativity. My sort of streaming idol, who's the Hearthstone streamer named Trump, I always have to specify that whenever I say the word Trump nowadays. What am I talking about? He's much less. He's really not a creative deck builder. He really is not. But he is a very charismatic person and a great strategic card game player, statistician, really being able to calculate stats and stuff like that and value. And he's actually my inspiration. My inspiration is Trump. The Trump the streamer, Trump SC. It was actually my inspiration to start streaming in the first place. And, you know, people, if a competitive scene, a competitive ELO system would make people like that stream PvZ Heroes, as opposed to what it ended up being is, you know, the big time card game players. It's not appealing to them if there's no competitive scene. You can craft Bad Moon Rising. It's a legit craft. It's not a very competitive card, but it is very fun. Cheap good decks, you can find them in this playlist right over here. It's ! budget. First tier, in my opinion, is beta. Still good beta decks, though. You can make good Picanoff decks and stuff. I've done Banana Synergy. Just type in Fry 'em Up Banana into YouTube. You'll find it. I don't think I'm going to do this today. Simply because I just don't feel like I have the spoons. This is going to take just even the deck building a lot of calculation. I'm actually going to change the name of the stream to RNG highlight decks. I think I'm just gonna dick around today a little bit. I'm gonna play some of the most fun decks in the game. Maybe even make some additions and subtractions to them and stuff like that. And I'll do this one. I'll do this one on Sunday, I guess. I really actually just don't have the headspace to do a a very. This is gonna be this deck I'm trying to do with a bot fighter, both in terms of the making the deck and the playing of it afterwards. Is gonna be very difficult to play. Anything you guys like to see out of this one? How about we replace Middle Manager? Oh, you get rid of the Nebulas and put in 2 teleports. We know that already. So we're going to make this deck even better. By the way, I streamed this deck the other day. It was one of the greatest. It was so good. And getting rid of the Nebulas will make it even better. Hello, Mele. We need a tweet. Is this the... No. What do you guys want to see? Teachers? Teachers aren't good. Umbrella. Umbrella would be cool. Maybe I'll do some fig deck later in the thing. Finish for me. Survey says. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Look, mommy, I'm stupid now. Mr. Test Account, how you doing? I like something cheap. Are there any good like free cards? What about Gentleman Zombie in this deck? It's not worth it. Cosmic Sports there. What about a little more ramp like this? Because on turn 3 playing Nebula is kind of a waste. Turn 2 you got it. In fact, this is another activator for your interdimensional zombies, so you can really just go 1-2. It's not bad. Alright, we can try it like this. I'm actually going to make this into a new deck list called King Leap Rising 2. Let's get my stuff on. How many more minions that control? What about Beam Me Up? Beam Me Up really might be the best one. How about Beam Me Up instead of this? What am I thinking? Beam Me Up is such a great setup card for it's that early game control card. So we don't have the early game control. What about like Rolling Stone in this deck? Or Flick? How about Rolling Stone? I feel like it was like freeze decks and stuff that were killing this. What did I just take out? Why are we missing a card now? Why are we missing a card now? Rolling Stone's good. How about 2 Rolling Stone and 2 Beam Me Up? Why is there 2 cards missing from this deck? I'm so confused. Is Flag Zombie even good? I think Flag Zombie's no good in this deck. What if we go... There's no point in Flag Zombie. The Beam Me Ups are good. Beam Me Up is a great turn 2 play. Alright, I'll do it like this. Because now we have very decent early game control. I'll definitely take it. I think playing Beam Me Up into the transformation station is actually a real synergy. Like if you have something in there and they remove it, at least you pull Beam Me Up. It's a 2-3. It starts turning to a 3. Like it just keeps your leaps going. I like it. I like it a lot. Maybe Gentleman Zombie is good too. Okay, so this is King. King Leap Rising too. Alright, here, we'll do this one. I'll put this up on the thing and we're just gonna start some games. Here we go. I'm not even gonna make an intro. Let's just play and make some highlights. Here we go. I put this up on the thing. Here we go. This actually might be the most competitive version of this deck. Seedling. Bring back leprechauns. Maybe in one of the decks that have the 4... I have like all the... I can try it. You know what? There is the 4 flag zombie, 4 gatekeeper strat, which really might make leprechauns viable on one. I can give it a shot. Today's a perfect day just to test new things. Maybe that's what we'll do. This is cool. We're looking for... Keeping a teleport is good. Keeping a leap is good. I'm kind of looking for a king, though. I'll play this too. Your opponent has super, they have super. So annoying. The game audio is a bit cursed. It sounds fine to me. It's weird that it sounds so weird to you guys. Maybe I just don't know what it's supposed to sound like. The best Vampire deck. We did a cool one yesterday. Just type in Frame Up Vampire. You'll find probably Morticia's the best, but the Brain Freeze one like went 10-0, I think. You can find that on YouTube. It's called Ha 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 Ha. CMITC, first stream, welcome. This should be fine. Just went B. Silver Rising. We have a nice crowd here today. Now we're really playing. Run escape through time. Today is the chill stream. It should be very fun. Interesting. Very interesting. I feel like we need some cards here. Fireworks. No! Get wrecked, scrub! Get freaking wrecked! It finally happened! I cannot even believe that was so crazy! Oh, it's Highlight City already. Are you freaking kidding me? We are always begging for it, and it finally happened. I am in shock, actually. Let's just develop this card. Get utterly wrecked. Holy moly with that. Oh. This is, this is crazy. Wow, he killed the king. Too bad. I should have maybe waited on that. I should keep luck score, you're right. Forget about wins and losses today. Let's just keep luck score. Screw it. I'll go with this. We'll see what happens when we leap. Maybe rocket, maybe nerf, we'll see. I can actually nerf, well, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna switch over to luck score, sure. What the heck? What was the first card he played? So Magic Beans? Are you kidding me? Need a leap! Oh, so stupid. I'm so dumb. You got a 2 too. Okay, here's the luck score. I'll change it to, it's just 20 points of luck for that right there. And, 2 points off for the, for the really bad leap. I feel like using this, yeah. What's in the box? So that's good. It's actually good because it survives well next turn. We die very badly with Shrinking Violet, though. I should change this around a little bit. Did you just blow that? It's just Bad Moon Rising time. If somehow if he's Shrinking Violets, man, I don't know. It is Cycle Cap. See, he didn't. He used his cards early. Okay, so we have to. That's fine. So we'll get the double bam. We should win here. 9 damage is about average of what to get here. It's actually, I would say 10 is about average. That is insane. So that's 8. Get wrecked. Flamenco binary stars. Anytime you get binary stars in there, it just is ridiculous. Oh man, let's just make it 30. Screw it. Screw it today. The Wombo combo. The fireworks leap, you're right. Well, I think he got the Planet of the Grapes late. I think that was the problem. And I wouldn't have played the... I think there are other answers we could have had for the Admiral and stuff. I mean, we have 3. He played into Weed Spray. You know, I mean, we got Leap Fireworks. We used something to... We used, like, Teleport Leap instead of just 3-cost Weed Spray. Or Flick. Or so many things that could have screwed him there. I think we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be fine. Let's just play the tempo game. This will at least stall for time. Get wrecked. We can also nerf if we need to. Yeah, good start to the stream. Can beam me up. So many options. I really like the beam me ups here. I think this is the way. This has to have 3 health to work. But if this ends up even just being some kind of 3-3, that would be amazing. Get I guess that's good. It's fine. Good enough. I'm not gonna say that's the best case scenario. We'd want something to kill that, and Leap would be much better. I mean, Flame Face. Are there any 3-cost 3-3s? I guess there's Fireworks, Zombie. What else is a 3-cost 3-3 on the zombie side? I'll go with this. And probably like Nerf. I don't know if that's lucky though. That's about average. It gets our thing off the field. I'm not so sure. This is definitely worth it. It makes him not Not conjure. I mean, this is kind of what he needs to get back into this game. We're gonna teleport in the king next turn, and this guy's gonna get messed up. The 4 attack is huge. I mean, he's down to 9 already. We haven't even really started doing our thing. Will this go on YouTube? I don't think I'm gonna put this stream on YouTube. I'm just like kind of out of it today, but it's very likely that. Ooh. It's very there's gonna be a lot of highlights that can go on YouTube. I'm gonna do well. The meteor actually, oof, block meteor kills this. Time to shine does not. There's a bunch of things that kill this. Like all of his powers kill this actually in lane 4. Only meteor kills it here. But he's getting some major Captain Cucumber comeback value, you know. If he gets like a great zucchini, we're probably screwed. Loudmouth is the 3/3. There you go. He got meteor. So lucky. He could get time to shine there. I don't care. Damn, there's the whole engine of our deck is gone now. We have rocket and maybe environment. Let's see what happens. Seriously, bro. So it's Rocket the Cucumber. And then what, though? We have to play for Bad Moon Rising now, I guess. Should I start leaping this so it can kill this thing next turn? Yeti. The Yeti wouldn't leap. Yeti would have been sad. I hate getting Yeti from interdimensional in a transformation station. It just happens too often. That is kinda cool. Bad Moon Rising until, I mean, if he doesn't kill this, we have a teleport in hand, so we could go for this. Clamfu kills this. A lot of things kill this. Worst case scenario, we'll set something up here. Interesting.
Hot dog.
Hot dog. 22 months, Saber Bomb. Thank you so much. Let's give this a whack. There's nothing that comes out of here that we play this turn, right? He's doing 4 and 4. Almost dead. This is... Screw it. Plankwalker. Not exactly a Plankwalker. Wait, well, put the teleportation zombie in front of the repeat mob so we don't get bursted. I'd love if this would block some damage. Ugh, not really. This leaves in 2A. Get wrecked. Ha ha ha. No! Thanks a lot. Where did he get that from? Where did he get the leaf blower from? That is so... Wait. It's a Smarty card. What did he play? Can I... It's a Oh, it's a reincarnation. That is so lucky. I mean, Captain Impossible doing 6 damage is a stretch. Undying Pharaoh is so strong. And he happened to get it from reincarnation. That is actual insanity. That is crazy luck. Cucumber, it's not a Leggy, so you couldn't get it from Cucumber. Wow, that was insane. I wonder if that should go in the highlight reel. It doesn't seem as spectacular because we didn't like see the reincarnation and hope for it, but that happened on the other end. That was really crazy. Should I put that as a fail? I think that would work in a fail video. We're just collecting highlights today. There we go. This is good. This is slightly less good. Alright. We'll get something. Everything goes cucumber to reincarnation leaf. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying now. Hey, Stefan. Bad start. We've had a good and a bad. We're having a lot of fun today. There's a 141 chance to get fireworks. Cool. Wow. Man, I just don't have any minions. Where's teleportation zombie? Goodness. Zombie King is good when you teleport him in. I feel like maybe we don't have enough minions in this deck. Yeah, we do. See, now we can play this and protect it this turn and then set up some things next turn. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Any cards in this game? Someone count. Citron's Kappa. Looking for that walnut. Does he get it? You know what? Screw this guy. This king is actually Scott off the hook for 3 turns now. Just so good. I'd love another minion here. I think teleporting this in is the way. Slowly but surely. So this is a Octo or Plankwalker, and we have a leap. Definitely not going to leap this yet. What? This is a really slow. I mean, we Rolling Stoned his guy on 4, developed it on 5. And we got the combo. I mean, even coming into turn 7 with this is so good. It's so good. Give me a freaking Warlord or something. There's 3 amazing cards that come out of here. We didn't get any of them, but these are average. These are fine. I'm gonna probably Rocket Leap. Wicked Baboon Rising for funsies. I'm probably just gonna leap the Plankwalker and have him concede here. I think if he Shamrockets the Plankwalker. No. Oh, no. I hope that's it, because then we're still got it. Yeah! Infidel! Get wrecked! That never gets old. That never ever gets old, the guaranteed leaps on. I mean, this deck just does this combo. Like, it's so... It's just like a well-oiled machine with the 8 teleports, the king, and all of the leaps. Amazing! There's nothing lucky there. It's just the deck. This is actually a really, really competitive deck. And I think the fact we added in the Rolling Stones and Beam Me Ups in the early game make this actually even more competitive, because it can that really deals with a lot of the weaknesses like aggro bullseye decks and really aggro decks and freeze decks were the two things, and Rolling Stone takes care of both of those effectively. This is cool. This is cool. We can go 2-3. I like the 2 stations. Do we play this on 1? See, again, it's always against... This is the same guy, by the way. Dandy is a stupid me. Star Wars. You're so old, Dandy. You have to be at least 20. I don't know, it's Beam Me Up to play. Beam me up inside. Being Up's not necessarily gonna work this turn. I'm gonna do this. Maybe I should have placed on height so Click P Rumble does not kill this next turn. Darn it. Okay, worst case scenario, I'll just do this. Is this the same guy, though? He didn't have any Click P's last... Wait a second. This is the same guy. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it's not the same guy. Not bad. Last game guy was like Turret or something. Does he have Rumble? I mean, the Beam Me Up at least trades with the 3-2. It's not the end of the world. I wonder if this is a hacker. Interesting. What's the play here? What are we trying to do next turn? I don't know. Let's just do this. Another one! It's not bad. Now killing this. Now Beam Me Up actually clears this field. No need to do that. Fireworks is good. I'll add 2 points because it makes us able to clear his field easier. Is he using this here? I think for a card, it's a little weird, but I think for, well, we can do this. Doesn't necessarily end up with 3 health. I'm gonna do this for a card, and it also keeps our block meter nice and full. It prevents 3 damage, which is nice. There's the field clear. Field will be on the way. Now he doesn't have a field. Now we have a huge card advantage. And these spikeweed sectors, not only can we just avoid them if we want to, we can cover them as well. We'll probably play the king next year. We have a lot of big removals, so it's not like he's gonna have one big card in his hand that's gonna get him back into the game here. The play right now is Beam Me Up environment on one of his environments. Wow. Looking for it. If we go after this, the block next turn I think is useful. It's a little weird, but I'm actually gonna avoid that. I just didn't want him getting another thing immediately. King Leap could be good. I think this is fine. I have a feeling it's going to be these two. This Rockwell's fine. I just don't want this getting burst down next turn. So here's the 8-drop. 8-drop's in play with a leap in hand. Actually, Zombot's in play. He's going to draw another card. He'll play it. As long as he can't remove this card, we have the Zombot already. Best case scenario is Plankwalker. We're going to have a full fee. I mean, look at this. We're not even getting it in on turn... We're not even getting it in early. I think this is fine. Do we want to proc the block for the Zombot? Because then 3 and 9... I think this is better. Set up a second one. Well, I guess I might as well put an environment here. This is totally fine. We're going to draw a card off the leap. I mean, he needs a Shamrocket, or some kind of miracle removal card here. He's getting the Octo out! That's so funny. Hilarious. So here's this. See what's in the box? Zombot. Zombox. Prevents him from drawing again. Teleport. Perfect. Did he use Rumble? What did he use? He used Time to Shine. Don't play in a Rumble here. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. Yep, we don't really need the king after this turn. It's better to get a 5-drop than this could die to Rumble here, so it's the only playable card. Didn't get it. Totally fine. No! Bad. There's Bad Moon Rising. Speaking of bad. Screw it. If he had Rumble, I feel like he would have used it. Bad Moon Rising on this, or just Rocket on this, isn't bad anyway. Oh. Oh. Yay! This is a 5-drop too. I'm definitely using this. Kidding me? Okay, so this is a strike-through minion. This is a bullseye. just give that man a conceit. There's nothing even close. He can't even deal with one of these. Forget about 2. It wasn't even lucky. It wasn't even lucky. I'll change the score to 55 for the heck of it. But, what actually happened there that was lucky? Nothing. This deck just performed like a beast, as it always does. You know? Kaden, I saw your message. Thank you for that. Plus 35 luck. This can deal with black IPs and stuff. 1, 2. I'm gonna develop this on one. See what happens. It's getting scorched is totally fine. I'm gonna keep these in the environments. I still wish these were 1-3s. This would be so much better as a 1-3. It's so hard to take out. Ah, that was the most misinformed buff ever. Seriously. I don't think a card was tried to get buffed and got nerfed as hard as Interdimensional Zombie in the history of this game. Have there been any other cards that have they were trying to buff it and they end up nerfing it like that? I mean, the whole value of this just got... I mean, that's happens to be one of the few answers that can answer the 1-3 version of it. But it's still worth it to run in this deck. I mean, it's still a decent card. But if they want to say it was too strong before and they're nerfing it, then fine. It's not an aggro card. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I think we'll go 3. Right now we'll either protect this. We'll protect with one of the tricks. Perfect. Perfect. Rolling Stone is such an effective card in certain metas. And Black Eyed Peas, there's a lot of Black Eyed Peas nowadays. Almost should go 4 Rolling Stone, 3 Beam Me Up. I like I like more minions there. I'll play around Scorch, so I'm not going to develop that yet. Here comes this. This is science. This transforms immediately. This is that's nice. Okay. Hammer. That's fine. He hammered a 1-drop. Now we got a 4. There's nothing he can do. He can't block. Lion Dancing Zombie would... It's fine. It just makes a 1 damage average difference there. There's a lot of things with 2. Like another Flame Face would have been the exact same result. Oh, that's so bad. We're gonna burn a teleport. This game isn't going that well. Damn, well, that's fine. I'm actually so happy he did that. Instead of like putting a minion that just bounces off the field, it ruins all of our momentum. This is fine. It's a 4. Where is King? Give me a good one this time. Give me Stompidon or something. No! No! Oh, the unluck for those 2 leaps are... I'm adding 10 points off. Are you kidding me? So stupid. Wow, it's Rockwall. So nice to see him not actually... Oh, I should have done that. Whoops. Maybe I'll hold on to it. If we get a king here, that would be amazing. I like so. Not bad. I'll teleport there. Problem is, if we put this on the ground, it procs the block and then score it. Ugh. It'd be so nice to remove this card, but that's impossible. Taco. Which of your budget decks is the cheapest? I had an old common one back in the day. I don't think that all the cards are common anymore, though. Block score. There's a lot of problems here. I'm just gonna do this and keep leaving. On the turn where you proc his block with this, it just becomes really sad. We're leaping though, and he doesn't have any removal. I mean, he used his hammer and his lawnmower already. Now these are just getting out of control. Rolling Stone was really good there. Coffee's stupid. It's one of the worst things you could have got. Pass. If I had that flame face still, yeah. Are you a brony now? Oh my friend. Here? Wow. Right. We just don't have answers. We're out of cards. Roll a 1. didn't I fusion that? There's too many things that can go wrong. Investing another card there. We're screwed. This is covering the lanes. We have nothing to do, really. There's pass. There's nothing to do. We'll look for the Bad Moon Rising next turn. Really, Bad Moon Rising next turn is the thing that can save us here. He's running these. Chomper chomp deck. And he rolls triple ones. What am I supposed to do? We need Bad Moon Rising or we're dead. Yay. Horrible luck. Horrible luck. 10 points off. There's no way to actually come back in this game now, right? 2 damage kills us. Yeah. No, he didn't get any from Cucumber. He's running this. I'm gonna take just a 2-minute break and we're gonna play some more games. The stream is not over, guys. We'll go for at least another half an hour. 2-minute break. What the heck is this? What am I about to click on here? Don't click on YouTube links. This should be fine. What, that noise sounded like a fart? That was the door closing. I'll see. That's why I don't click on YouTube links during the stream. 6 ads. Wow, that's what it's come to, huh? Fart jokes. Oh, this is Dandy? No wonder. I'm like, where are all these reincarnations coming from? I just noticed. So annoying. Fart jokes are the highest form of comedy, agreed. Da da da! Die! Wow. He doesn't have a 1? Oh, of course he does. It's like this. It's a 6 now. So no. Nice! Nice! Bum bum, king of the grill! Longstone King looks really good. Look at the hefty damage here. Snakes are getting a lot of value of it. Not really against the station, because this reheals anyway every turn. Eh, that's okay, though. This is fun. Survey says, rodeo. It's like this. Do I cook? Yeah, I cook some things. I've been making curry dishes, curry stews lately. So you put in curry and then some meat, chop an onion, put it inside, and some vegetables like the cauliflower and peppers, and I love it. It's really actually very healthy and really good foods. Thank you so much, Tryhard, 14 months. We got Warlord instead. Are you kidding me? Get wrecked. Get rectified. Tryhard, 14 months with the paid subs too. Thank you, Tryhard. Man, he rolled a 3. Unlucky. 1 point off for him rolling a 3, even though we're getting Zombat and another Planewalker or whatever. Another one! This one's better if it turns into Octo, actually. Got it! Perfect! 1 point. Why not? What do we have to lose? It's not like we're gonna get mixed up Gravedigger or anything. No, wait! Does it win? Yes, it wins before the mixed up Gravedigger. What a great ending. The mixed up Gravedigger actually would have screwed this up, but Gadget Scientist makes us do a bonus attack for the win. Haha. Well, that was a good one. I'll add that to the dandy list. Let's call that 66 points of luck at the end. Because mixed up Grave Satan almost ruined the game. Not worried about his early game, actually. It's cool. Deathclaw, first time watching the stream, cool. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I'll go with this, and we'll go to the big teleport playlist. What's going on, Mikas? Welcome back. Wow, nice. A beauty. Even beat me up if this gets hammered here. It's totally fine. Oof. I'm gonna, well, probably keeping the leap is correct here. I want to look for a rolling stone. I think this is the one we use. If not, I'll just beam it. This'll be it. This doesn't even die. Do I think petition will be noticed? I don't know. I'll give it a 50% chance. So close. Uncool, dude. We have a couple rockets and... yeah. This is a problem. I do not care. This deck is just polished. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fry, say something silly in a British accent. Did that count? I will kill you all tomorrow. Let's get a gondola tomorrow. What's in the box? That's not bad. La 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 la. I don't. This might be the first time I've ever rock-walled a Plankwalker. It really might be the first time. Usually that has enough health to get by, but this actually trades well with this guy. Now we're getting a mustache. I'll just be third king. This is 2 or less, right? When I have to check the stats of a card because I never use it, if this is 3 or less, actually. Maybe that's what the janitor needs, just to be 3 or less. There's that. It's only turn 6. That's stupid. I think we're doing okay here. We have Brain Vendor, Baboon Rising next turn. No! You didn't! He just wanted to get that out of the way. I do have an answer to your stupid Plankwalker. 10 points. Nothing lucky happened. Fry. Do I watch anime? I don't watch a lot, but the little bit of anime that I've watched have been hit or miss. The first anime I tried watching was, well, the first anime I watched when I was a kid was Pokemon, which I loved. I had to watch every one. I loved Pokemon so much. The good part of that show was the battles, which they didn't even have in every show. It was kind of, it's hard to animate, you know. Kind of a budget anime. As an adult, the ones I really like are Psychopath Season 1. That was so good. It's one of my favorite shows. And Black Butler. Also, really not bad. Really not bad. Should be fine against Beta. Fry's a weeb. Kind of. No! I have played PvZ 2. I don't like it as much as PvZ 1. I'm probably gonna make a video about that now that I'm changing my video styles. Styles. Gosh, you're so. The best part is Brock. He's such a perv. He's so stupid. I don't think there's a play here. I mean, there's no play. There's no play. Brock was so toxic masculinity at its best. It was so cringy. Like, when I was a kid, it was so cringy. Oh, man. I didn't like Brock. Brock's voice actor is Kyber from Yu-Gi-Oh! I never got into Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't even know how to pronounce it. That's how little I know about that. Fry, now that Blizzard is in big doo-doo, I don't really know about that. I don't think people are mass boycotting Blizzard for something like that. But I don't know. I'm not following that. I think that there's whenever there's anything like this where an organization or a person gets blamed of something, there's a very, very small group of people who make a lot of noise. You know, there's an old Jewish expression that if you have a can with one coin in it, it makes a lot more noise than a can that is full. It's always the very small percentage of people who make the most noise. That's the point. I'm gonna go for this now. I don't know if that's gonna affect the PvZ Heroes petition. I doubt it would. Play Pokemon? I'd love if there was a Pokemon card game I could play. I wish they would bring back, as part of Pokemon trading card game, you know, basic Jungle Fossil. I would play the SH1T out of that. Are you kidding me, man? He had no answer to Brain Vendor. I'm good with Teleport King Rockwall next turn. We actually have it. I mean, unless he has to, like, Shamrocket this card here. That is really good. Parasol might be the best. That could have been the best one. I don't care. Yay, potato freaking mine. Wait, this only takes 5. No, this is totally fine. It's just Teleport King. Yeah, it takes 5. We're so in the money. So much money. I don't think we take out that 2-1. And we'll just leap it. There's an online. Again, they have the Pokemon trading card game, but I don't like the new one. I like the old one. I love the old one. The old one was the first trading card game I ever played. That's what got me into this whole genre. That was when I was, like, you know, 9 years old. Basic Jungle Foss. I actually own, like, a whole set of it. I printed my own little personal collection of that game. I wish I had people to play with. If anyone lives in Toronto and is into old school Pokemon trading card game, let's get together and play. Seriously. I would love that. I think I'll teleport something in. No! That's fine. It's still good. I'll play around the... Does that set up the dragon, though, for next turn? Ugh, he rolled a 3. Oof. Oofies. Oofers, boofers. Thank you, Johnny Race.
What
for
does Baby
subscribing.
Fry like to eat?
Peanut butter jelly. A lot of soy milk, bread, crackers, stuff like that. Thanks so much, Snap Zips. We might want to do both of these. I hope he doesn't, well, Nana. Let's see what happens. I don't know what I'm doing here. Shrinking Violet does not do anything. Wait, sorry, so I'm trying to... Johnny Race got 5 months, and Snap Zips, #1 for Snaps? Oh, Snap. Thank you so much, Snap, for subscribing. This is fine. Come on, Plank. See how much damage we end up with here. Get frozen! It's not bad. That's pretty cool. So this is 9, 10. I think I do this in anticipation of Bad Moon Rising next turn. So we have 2 kings now. That was an interesting ice pirate. Ends up in the environment. And then 8. Rolls a 1. There's #1. Swabby! Okay, that's fine. That's just fine. There's Leap. So we either have Zombot or Baboon Rising. Pick your poison. If he plays Dragon, we actually have Leap Zombot. Because it'll cost 8. Please play Dragon. Oh, please play Dragon. Oh, please do that. Please. This has to be... Okay. Okay. You know what? Screw this guy. If by some miracle he survives, I'll get him next turn. This ability happens first. Get wrecked. In fact, screw this guy. Trickster. We'll just throw 6 more damage in there, proc the block. He can't block all this. What does he have? He already used actually, his 2 powers do nothing to the field. He already used his 2 guys. This is why one of the many reasons Beta Carotena's powers are the worst in the... His superpower and his one that draws, instead of 2 cards in his deck, which would be so useful, draws 2 cards that have no synergy with anything. Get wrecked. Beta sucks. Beta just sucks. Whew, that was a close one. Nicholas. For tips. Stompidon, Trickster. Stuck looks fine. Stuck looks good. You got your Parasol in there. Going virals. A teleportation zombie would be nice. I think that would be better than... You could get rid of a few cards like the 2 Cryo Brains and put in teleportation zombie, but you don't even need it. You have your teleports. Deck looks great. Beautiful, Nicholas. Just rating Nicholas's deck. It would be nice if I could make them appear on screen. It's just too complicated and too time consuming. I think it would be nice for the YouTube audience to see the decks I'm rating, and maybe that's a Twitch privilege? I don't know. You must acknowledge your Twitch privilege. This is a cool tempo. Hands. It's not with the king way, but it's with this way. He's already made his first mistake. Beta? More like Gamma. Oh, Mike. The jokes are real. Why in the middle lane? The reason why I usually start my minions, unless there's some overarching consideration, the middle lane, is it helps you manipulate the block meter. Like, I can play minions on ground lanes and still be either to the right or the left and go and say, well, I'll get more damage. There's 3 charges left in the block meter. Probably the first minion will hit and the second one will block, or the other way around. That's why I try to play in the middle. Now, there's some things I play specifically not in the middle. This is fine. King in this deck, I try to play on heights because it's the other minions that are getting leaped by the transformation station. That those are God, King, are you freaking kidding me right now? Wow, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Oh, baby. It's the other minions that I want to end up on the ground so they can get, again, turned into knights and then leaped into the Plankwalker or Octave. That does not kill this. Still does not. I'm going to nerf it. Get nerfed, baby. So this will turn something into a knight first and then leap into a 5-drop. I mean, how could you be more perfect? You can grow this. With Super, Time to Shine does not get it done, and Meteor does get it done. He'll draw a card. Please turn this on. Yes. Damn! Damn like a slice of ham! It's not great. I'll probably leave this one. Maybe I'll leave this one. Do we always play Teleportation Zombie here? Teleportation Zombie on Leap? I think so. We could have gone with this. It's a 3-drop, actually. Maybe this is better. Yeah, he didn't remove the station there. Instead, he went for his own shtick. This is totally fine. This actually wouldn't even launch a Garg, so a 6-drop's gonna survive. Stupid. But he's not gonna block, so this is really just as good as any 6-drop that doesn't have Frenzy. This could have been Wizard Garg. It could have been really anything. Okay, he's drawing more cards. Ra. Ra literally means bad in Hebrew. Ra zombie. It's perfect. Shout out to all my Israeli bros. Here we go. Really? That's what we're going with? We're going with repeat Moss combo, okay. Thank you so much, Lava Doggy. Welcome to the Primally, Twitch Prime. The question is, do I risk this? This doesn't always have 3 attack. I kind of want this to die. I should just throw the king in here. I don't need more knights. Knights are overrated. Well, maybe we do though. Actually, we have guaranteed lethal this turn. Yeah, it's guaranteed. That's guaranteed. Alright, it's 4 o'clock. I think I'm gonna call it a day. Yay, but he did draw cards with Party Time. Good thing that happened. Party Time's not. It's not, you guys. The king doesn't care. Look at his face. What about Minecraft? Yeah, I didn't stream last night. That was really fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. This is Fry. Fun stream. This is such a fun deck. I mean, this is just as fun as Conjure Leap, and it's actually it's more reliable. How many out of the game? Were there any games where we did not get at least one night, or even Leap one night? Basically, every single game you get it. So reliable. TTV Bananas, first stream, welcome. I didn't rope. I was calculating. Shut up. Okay, I'll do. Oh, let's do. We can do 2 PvPs. No problem there. My in-game name is Fry 'em Up. It's first come, first serve. I know my friend list is glitchy. Whoops, I hit that by accident. I know my friend list is glitchy, so I might not appear on my friend list. Now, if you see me on your friend list and you're not on my online one, try to unfriend me and refriend me. You can do that by going into the chat with me. Dandy stuff inside. Where's my ramp molecule? This was a great day. Aw, TTV banana, you're so nice. Should you keep zucchini? Shrug. I don't know. There are some metas where zucchini is really good, especially if you have a good rose deck, but I don't use it all that. Maybe I'll try to do more zucchini decks. Maybe I'll try a zucchini leap. Oh, what do we do here? That, my friends, is awesome. FBI, open up. So it's 1, 2, 3. I don't pay attention to the theme music. We've kind of been through this before. I don't really know. We have a potential lot of pine clones. Long story short. Is HG locked forever? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I hope not. It just takes someone, you know, in PopCap to do their thing. Girl, do that thing. What is this? All drone engineers? So confused. I'm so confused. Okay. This is a crazy deck. We went 10-0 with this, I think. I'm going to try to find it for you. This was... Psycho Pine Clones. Here it is. This was a great deck because we're running 4 Shrooms and 4 Little Buddies. That was the idea, and it worked extremely well. Pine Clone is... Oh, there's no... Yeah, there's molecules. Nice. Are you still drone engineers? I don't know who's that. All drone engineers. So stupid. This man is so stupid. I'm glad drone engineers don't grow by health when they hit. That would be too good. 20 going viral. So. A great play. A great play for all the Jews. Oh! No, he's running Gadget. Inspector Gadget. That was probably the wrong one. Now the Cob Cannon is covered as good. The Puff Shroom here is actually more valuable than the Primal. It's not like we really need it though. In fact, the Primal doing 2 damage would have made this splash down. Yeah, that was yeah, complete misplay. Screw it. Actually, we know they're drone engineers. I think we're good. Does heal save him? Today, the reason I streamed so late is because I really just wanted to get the YouTube video up on YouTube, the petition video. I didn't want to. I've been procrastinating literally for months, and I have it done. I just wanted to get it up, and I wouldn't necessarily. It took a lot of energy, and I wouldn't necessarily even have the energy to do it after streaming. So it's also the reason why I'm a little tired now. Oh. Maybe if I streamed without earphones, I would yawn less, because more. I think if you have your ears plugged, your brain breathes less, and you need to yawn more. Let's see if this helps. This deck is so good. What a molecule deck. Here, someone requested the fig. Let's get the fig fun back. Figgy figgy. I think this is it. This doesn't look like the same deck, does it? Now does it? That's okay. This is you, Cetra? Cool. I'm glad you were able to mention. This looks about right. Fig fun. No! Good luck beating Fig Fun. Fake fry him up. I'll probably take a little nap after the stream. I'm exhausted. I still have a long day. Long day. Do I berry blast that? Oh, sure. Just leaping it. Could have leaped that this turn. That was US House. Probably just go for the molecule. I'm trying not to, it's not working. I don't know. Do I really consistently yawn at the end of every stream? It's not at the beginning though. It's not like I didn't sleep enough last night or else be yawning at the beginning of the stream. It's just at the end. It takes so much brain power. I think it's when you're yawning, you're actually pumping oxygen to your brain, and it could be I'm really just like multitasking for 2 hours straight. It's just, if I don't like end up mentally like worn out after 5 years of streaming. Screw it. I like leaping this. If we get another molecule. Not a great one. The ramp might come in handy. Now we can actually go Picanolith plus super. Need a leap! Gets the 4 attack. That's huge. It's a really good one. Wow. Wow. So this is bullseye too. We're actually almost dead now. That's so stupid. What a great pickup. It's not doing frenzy attacks. Wow, mommy. That's annoying. I'm gonna put this in the environment since it's the least valuable thing on the field right now. Please give me some good ones. Is this even good? I don't know. Very poor. Kind of wanted something that would at least survive this. And this one was just... I'm adding unluck during the PvP. That's how unlucky that was. I never do this. Okay, rarely. Barely. Is this a dancing card? Wow, wow. Impressive. Now what do I do? I don't even have a play. Your mom gay. Sorry. We. Alright, we're still alive. Don't worry. Oh, cool. I think I'd be damned. I beat him twice today. Nicholas? I think your deck is fine. You can add teleport. You can add 2 teleportation zombies for the Stompodons instead of the 2 Cryobrains. Cryobrain can be argued to be better because then you could get either turn 3 Stompodon or you can get your Tricksters faster. Just a little bit of synergy with the teacher. I don't think you necessarily need to switch anything in that deck. Maybe some more minions though. I mean, if you're going for the Tricksters, this is fine. You have enough minions. You really don't need to switch anything. Do we have a play? Where did this come from? Portal. Oh, he missed. He could have gone phase with it. Here comes the comeback. He needs to play any minion here that is, even if it is rocketable. He can't play rocket and 2 minions. So if one of the 11 cards in his hand, is he BMing me right now? This is seriously uncool. This doesn't. Oh gosh. I'm getting BM'd here. And then the stream people leave. They usually stay. It peaks in the middle of the stream. I think when people realize that, oh, it's coming to an end, it's about to end. They're like, oh, I gotta go anyway. It's the mentality. The most is always like right in the middle. Here comes the comeback of the century, guys. We need. Oh, gosh. This can work. I will kill you all tomorrow. Wow, even if it's Pogo, he doesn't have it. Get wrecked. Does he have a second? Does he have an environment in his hand? Oh, he does. Yeah, he definitely has an environment. I'm still getting BM'd. Your yawns, your body cools down? I thought it was pumping oxygen to your brain. Need a leap. He's still BMing me. This guy stalks. Hit, hippity. Hop. Is this the game? Is this the game? If the guy ends up here, we're fine. We have to get the chemist here. Damn. GG. Alright. That's enough of that. It's like Easter because the egg is hidden. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining. Real appreciate it. Love the background. So I will see you on Sunday. Probably no stream on Monday or Tuesday of next week, so it's going to be a little scanty the next couple of weeks. It's really the next 2 weeks, probably no streams on Monday or Tuesday. I'm going to try to make a highlight video though for the weekend, so that'll probably I hope to have that done by maybe Saturday night or Sunday. Check out the petition video if you haven't already. That was a fun stream. Plenty of highlights. There's so many. I have at least like 40 highlights, so I can make a few. Probably not 40. Probably have 30. But that's enough for like 3 videos. I do basically 10 highlights per video. Probably have about 30 here. A lot of good stuff. Highlight games. And yeah, tell your friends about the petition. Amazing. Greetings from Meows. Yeah, Minecraft. Alright guys. You just joined, yeah I know. Inevitably right when I'm about to start the stream there's always going to be a certain percentage of people who have just joined. Sad. Roast me? Maybe I'll make a video, YouTube video roast me that'll just be like, hey everybody, roast me. Here's the rules. Everyone roast me in the comments below. I wouldn't mind. Have the actual audience. There will be like a group effort. And then whoever does the best roast, I'm going to read them on the next stream. Should I do that? That's so fun. That is so fun. That is so... Wow. And it can be, you can either do it in the form of a roast, or you can do it in the form of a meme. So I don't know why the stream's not on. Thank you so much, Banana, X Gaming Banana. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the Frimely. Just in the nick of time. There you go, I don't have the chat on the screen here. I turned it off for when I was recording the petition video. You're a raw seedling. That sounds like a really fun idea. Why not? I'd love to hear what you guys come up with. I love roasts. I mean, that's like my favorite thing. It'll be the Comedy Central roast of Fry 'em Up. The title of the video would just be Roast Fry 'em Up in the comment section. I do play Minecraft. Here and there. I hope to make a video eventually. It's just a time thing. Am I afraid? No, I don't get offended by jokes. Maybe we can make a rule that you're trying to be more funny than offensive. But I don't mind people being offensive, quote unquote, if it's clearly just a joke. And we can get some good memes that way too. It sounds like a really fun idea. Maybe I'll just do that randomly next week. I could make rules. Like, no, I don't... See, I don't mind, say I'm Jewish, I don't even mind sort of like anti-Semitic jokes as long as it's meant as a joke. If a person is... I think people sometimes don't get the difference between what is a joke and what is actually trying to put a person down. I think that's a little bit of a confusion nowadays for some people. But if there is a Jew, I know a lot. I say, I mean, to my buddies and stuff like this, I say a lot of anti. It's not anti. Jews. Jokes where being Jewish is the source of the irony. So I'm not saying I can't get offended. I do get offended if a person's just ranting hate at a certain group or something like this and is not intending for it to even be ironic. Then of course I get offended by that. That's actual real aggression. But if a person's at least attempting to be ironic, sometimes people aren't so good at making that clear. But if a person is, let's say, making it clear that they're being ironic and it actually is funny, I don't get offended by that. But anyway. I could maybe spell out some of the rules. So maybe I'll think about it. I'll think about it for a day before putting that up. I don't want to, You can make it about anything. It can be about my appearance. It could be about the way I talk. It could be about my streaming career. Whatever you want. It could be the way I dress. I don't care. That would be fun. It's a really fun idea, and I love that kind of stuff. Alright, guys. I'll see you on Sunday. Whew. Hopefully, between now and then, a highlight video. Peace. This is Try.